Halo semuanya, welcome back to my channel Axel Berbagi Gaming Channel. Dan ya, hari ini di sore menjelang malam hari ini gue bakal lanjut main game Hogwarts Legacy. Jadi ini part yang kedua untuk game Hogwarts Legacy ini. So apa? Buat teman-teman yang baru join maybe dan baru di channel gue ataupun teman-teman yang udah subscribe, ya mudah-mudahan menghibur dan videonya juga bisa di like dan kalau bisa di share, dan ya hope you guys enjoy. Dan langsung saja kita masuk le. Oke, gue ngadap-ngadap kiri karena di sebelah kiri gue laptop gue juga, jadi gue pantau di situ. Siapa tahu ada yang komen, or maybe not. Oke, let's go. Bentar ya guys. Oke. Tadi gue udah sampai di mana ya? Perasaan gue ada quest tadi. Mana ya? Quest. Ini kalau nggak salah. Kok nggak nongol ya? Pesan yang di sini gitu. Summoner Court. Agak membingungkan ya gue main di sini karena ya baru pertama main game-game kayak gini. Oh, langsung aja kita ngobrol ke dia.
Let's play Summoner's Court. I knew you'd come round. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
I'm in. Let's do it. Brilliant.
Aduh, ini
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
kalau gue kalah mulu mainin game.
Akio.
Jauh banget dia kayak gitu bisa.
Try to beat that. Akio.
Belum cuy. Lama banget full cashnya. Yang nomor 4. Oh shit bro. Hey,
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
berantem deh daripada main-main game kayak gini cuy. Maksudnya lomba yang kayak gini. Kok dia gampang banget ya. Susah banget.
Nothing to it.
Gini kali ya.
Akio.
50 please. 50 guys.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Detik. Tetap aja dia menang ya. Bangke. Malas banget main game yang
All in the wrist.
lomba yang kayak gini.
I'll let you have that once. Wait,
50 or 50.
I won.
Ya kan. Kalah lagi leh.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Oke,
I'm game for another round.
let's go, geng.
You could use the practice.
Coba duluan.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
gua ambil yang ini ya. Jangan lu tutup jalan gua. 30 lu. 30 please.
Try to beat that.
Kok bisa?
Accio.
Aduh, dikit 50 seharusnya ini, Cuk.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
Ini gue bisa menang nih. Aduh, curang banget, Cuk, dia. Bangke, mantul-mantul kayak gitu, cuy.
Nothing to it.
Cup 50. Coba let's go.
Accio.
50 please. Tap.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Sama poinnya, Le. Bahaya nih. Duh, mana nih? Gua dorong aja nih. Salah, Le. Agak kiri, bro. Oke. Ulang-ulang.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ya.
I'm game for another round. Grand. You could use the practice.
Cobaan yang ketiga, Le.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
Tadi seharusnya
game.
50 yang pertama, cuy.
Accio.
Dia tutup jalan gua lagi. Emang pinter banget dia, Cuk. Oh, nggak boleh gue telat sini. Bisa gitu ya? Mantul-mantul dia ini yang bikin gue benci, Cuk.
Try to beat that. Accio.
Oke, stop please. Please, 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 please.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Dikit lagi, Cuk. Duh, ntar kalau gue tarik, gue yang masalah.
Nothing to it.
Aduh, bisa seharusnya, Cuk.
Lucky shot. Accio.
Tetap kalah gue ya. Kok bisa gitu dia? Parah, Le.
All in the wrist.
Ntar kalau gue tarik punya gue, kedorong dong.
Accio.
Tetap kalah, Le.
I'll let you have that one.
Bray. Masa ini doang nggak lolos?
We should have bet.
Langsung aja. Langsung aja, guys.
I'm game for another round. Grand. You could use the practice.
Coba cepet.
Summoner's Court.
Lander.
The ever-changing game. Accio.
Dia mantul-mantulnya itu loh. Curang banget, Cuk. Bisa kayak gitu mantulnya.
Try to beat that.
Gue 50 nih.
Accio.
Stop. Aduh, Le.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Coba di cup, Le. Nah, ini gue dorong ini nih. Dorong nih biar dia jatuh juga. Dan gue
Nothing to it.
bisa menang kali.
Accio.
Aduh, seharusnya lebih kencang lagi.
Not bad. Accio.
Seharusnya menang nih. Doang ini 50. Yang tolol, Cuk.
All in the wrist.
Udah kalah, Cuk.
Lucky shot.
Aduh. Masa nggak menang, Le. Lagi.
I'm game for another round. Grand. You could use the practice.
Aduh, sorry guys. Ini doang gak lolos.
Summoner's Court.
Aduh.
The ever-changing game.
Hidung, telinga, Cuk. Blok.
Akio.
Tutup jalan gue, Cuk. Pinter dia.
Try to beat that.
Coba.
Akio.
Stop, please. Stop. Ay. Bosankan lah.
I've seen worse. Akio.
Kok dia bisa pelan-pelan gitu tapi on point ya? Susah banget, Cuk.
Nothing to it.
Tabrak aja ini lah.
Akio.
Ya elah, Le.
Missed the
Mengecewakan,
mark a
Le.
bit on that one. Akio.
No hope, bro. Aduh.
All in the wrist.
Minus. Duh. Percobaan keberapa ini?
I'm game for another round. Grand. You could use the practice.
Sumpah.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Ayo Axel. Come on.
Akio.
50 please. Oke, 50 guys.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Tutup lagi jalan gue emang. Aduh, si Pante. Oke, let's go. 60
Nothing
dia.
to it.
Bisa nih. Aduh. Aduh.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Udah menang
All in the
Le.
wrist.
Sekarang dia yang menang. Mana nih Le?
Akio.
Aduh. Menang gua.
I'll let you have that one. Yeah. You beat me.
Menang cuy. Baru satu jatuh. Oke, let's go.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
No need to. That wasn't luck.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me,
Parah
you
dia.
wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Oke, lulus. Oke, another quest. Ntar ya guys. Because of our love. Kok nggak nongol ya? Ini coba itu. Oh. Profesor Hecat's assignment successful. Sorry guys. Quest-questnya tuh kadang nggak membingungkan karena kita ke area farming deh yang berdekatan tuh. Jalannya jauh lagi cuk. Udah.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient that was before I invented blue powder.
Questnya. Kadang masih bingung gitu nyari enemy itu di sini buat farming, kayak nggak ada petunjuknya gitu loh. Itu harus malam ya, kayaknya malam ini. Aduh, iya dong. Harus malam. Pintu keluar kita. Ayo cil. Bukan dong. Aduh. Aduh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, how fun a slime! You must try it.
Si badut, Cuk. Bentar guys. Perasaan kamar gua deh. Coba. Bentar guys. Itu doang kan ya? Aduh, salah lagi itu. Enggak sih. Aduh, pusing gue. Bentar guys. Oh, ini ya. Fuck. Let's go.
Revelio.
Kombinasi. Nanti gue harus belajar lagi tuh buat bikin ramuan. Ini mau ada ini. Ini udah bisa nih gue bikin satu. Bikin darah.
Revelio.
Tapi musuhnya udah nggak ada di sini. Ada.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Potato.
Stop flitting around like a billywig! You'll have to fight eventually.
Potato.
Nothing more than luck. Luck! Nothing more than luck! No one hides from me. I'll spot you like a screamer. Admirable trick.
Potato.
Avoiding our problems, are we?
Ntar lo ya. Jaya mabar.
You may want to move. Marvelous strike!
Oke, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Gua agak bingung tuh karena kan gue pakai di PC ya. Ternyata kalau gue lihat di Xbox atau PS5 ya seperti ini dia cuy. Oke, sini.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Modar boy.
You may want to move. You dare slay one of my own!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Jangan pala kau ya.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day...
Duh, apa itu? Ntar gua kalian kos dulu. Akhirnya leh. Ini cuman kayak sekilas gitu ya. Terus gue ngobrol nih. Tuh kan.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Wah,
Pay close
terus
attention.
baru nih.
The disarming charm may often be all
Often be-
you need to defeat the most
defeat
powerful dark
witches
wizards you might
wizard
encounter.
Wah, kekuatan baru nih, Le.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Wih, apa tuh?
Good work. The dummy is here.
Revelio.
To stay in practice.
Belum bisa, Le. Ini.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's flag for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances
mereka
can be deceiving.
Apa? Siswa-siswi di
I was
Hogwarts
once
Legacy.
wounded by time itself.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable.
What?
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
Kadang apa ya?
You have.
Itu mereka
Thank you
susah,
for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
The castle. Okay, thank you, Professor. Let's go, boys.
Accio, Levioso, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Oke, kita ke main quest lah. Soalnya ada itu. Nah, ini.
Help me with my sad predicament.
Map. Sorry, seharusnya gue buka map langsung sini. Nah, ini. Biar cepet leh. Ada suara badut-badut gitu ya.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oke, dikit lagi. Tapi kita load ini dulu, leh. Oh, ini nih. Aduh. Kir gua, cuk. Kacamata kebanyakan ini kan. Tapi itu yang ini. Kayak skinnya itu guys. Jadi nanti lah gue bikin apa? Oh benar, sorry. Kir. Ini kan bisa diganti nih skinnya. Jadi gue bikin konten how to wear, tapi maksudnya pakai baju yang ini ya, tapi harus deluxe edition. Teman-teman beli di Steam baru bisa. Kalau enggak dapat. Ini kayak bonus gitu.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said.
Forbidden
Now where
Forest.
did you go from
Hutan
here?
terlarang.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Inframuros.
Mulus.
I think it's Latin
Or
or
Greek.
Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Shall we? Let's go. Ikutin dia.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge,
Biasanya di bawah jembatan ada
and,
sesuatu.
if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Apa itu leh? Suara gitu ya.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Ternyata
You know,
teleport
the
gitu.
closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Incendio.
Eye out for that bird bath.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Loh,
Accio.
aduh, apa itu, Cuk?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, 20, bro.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Modar gue ya. 20 pantesan sakit nih.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
20, Cuk. Atau gue salah ya? Kayaknya gue salah deh. Seharusnya lewat kanan itu. Kan? Si badut. Ini
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
atas lagi. Benar tadi jangan lu dilawan. Overpower, Cuk. Apa ini?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Ini buat teleport nih, penting.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Accio.
Oh,
Intramuros.
apa yang terjadi?
Revelio.
Wah, portalnya.
Accio.
Portal.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Potato.
Move along.
Really, it is.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ngapain lu? Hah? Ngapain lu?
Levioso.
Ngapain lu, ha?
I guess those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Apa pot? Dapat pot, Cuk. Oke, let's go. Ntar masuk kita, guys. Masuk, Lee. Oke, let's go.
I wonder
Sorry,
how
gua
big
liat
this
monitor.
place is.
Masuk mana? Coba ke belakang dulu. Exit. Ini kita keluar, guys. Jangan dong.
Revelio.
Duh, yang begini-begini bikin pusing.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot this symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they turn out.
Betul? Oh iya, betul.
Impressive. That must be where all
Impressive.
this leads.
Ya, teman-teman yang mungkin baru join atau baru subscribe di channel ini, ya jangan lupa like-nya dan share-nya untuk bantu gue
Someone
makin
of the more
rajin
casual
bikin
visitors down there.
konten live. Oke, let's go. Ya pelan tapi pasti sih, nggak muluk-muluk. Yang penting
I
ada yang
wonder if
nonton.
any of my spells will help me through this.
Yang penting maksudnya yang penting ya ada yang terhibur gitu-gitu lah.
Levioso.
Tuh.
Accio.
Anjir. Bisa begitu dia.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Bisa begitu, Le. Akitnya si mother father.
Revelio.
Kita masuk sini dulu. Duh. Ramai banget, Cuk.
Touch those. Ugh.
Tika ya.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
Tuh. Coba.
Accio.
Mati ini, Cuk. My God, bro, apa itu loh? Apa itu, Le? Apa itu loh? Kita
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Apa ya? Gue dapat apa tadi? Enggak. Itu udah. Itu dapet. Itu. Ada. Let's go.
Revelio.
Banyak banget jalannya ya.
If I could summon that to me, I could likely get on it. Accio.
Keren banget cuy.
Revelio.
Nah makanya bakalan
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
hancurin barang nih
But
karena
I
banyak
admit-
banget. Kalian dapat
This.
baju.
Levioso. Levioso.
Salah. 4.
Accio.
Warnanya beda-beda. Ini apa nih?
Incendio. Revelio.
Valya.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Kalau tahu ya.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Nah ini buat bikin pot nih. Penting touch. Yuk, gas lagi Le. Mari Le.
Revelio.
Tuh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Pecah malah kau ya.
8 legs is simply too many. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Udah dapet sih. Nggak bisa Le.
Revelio. Perhaps the
Gimana
next
nih?
puzzle is hidden somewhere.
Itu Le. Reach. Ini masih hancur juga sih. Ini apa sih ini? Penasaran gue cok.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nggak jadi apa-apa Le.
Revelio.
Ini ada apa dalam? Duh, Eka lagi. Banyak lagi, Cuk. Apakah itu?
Revelio.
Jalannya banget, Le.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Duh. Oh, ini. Duh. Tersesat gua nanti, Cuk. Quest dulu lah. Nanti kita explore lagi tempat ini, cuy. Oke, cuy. Let's go, cuy. Kayaknya bukan deh, ini benar kan? Aduh, pintu tadi di bro. Kita kiri di depan. Sini kiri. Bener dong. Bener jalannya. Tuh benar. Bener leh. Tadi itu kita kanan. Kita kiri.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Tadi kita di atas, cuy. Situ, cuy. Bener dong, cuy. Kesana dulu, cuy. Baru kita ke situ, cuy. Oke, cuy.
Revelio.
Wah, apa nih? Telur bajingan, bro.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Capalah kau ya.
Accio. Levioso.
Duh, salah guys.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Tak benar leh.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Careful juga
But I
leh.
may as well help myself to this.
Bisa buka sih. Gearful semua lagi, gimana nih? Dapat baju lagi nih. Salah. Duh. Sorry guys. Skinnya guys. Itu.
Revelio. Incendio.
Gak bisa lewat. Gak bisa guys. Udah. Itu doang situ. Balik lagi baru yang ujung ya. Oke. Oh ini.
Revelio.
Aja kelewat le.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Terakhir kita ke situ.
Revelio. That's odd. I'd have...
Aduh. Ini aja.
Been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Let's go.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Apalah kau.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Case-nya masih agak lama. Mananya maksudnya, sorry. Mana buat skillnya?
Revelio. Incendio.
Duh. Lagi.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio.
Ini kemana? Tuh. Banyaknya ini.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Banyak banget, Cuk.
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oke. Banyakan, Cuk. Apa nih? Kacamata.
Revelio. Accio.
Jago banget, Cuk, Axel.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very...
Aduh. Bro. Full, bro.
Search of this cave.
Balik biar gua nggak bingung, Cuk. jalannya sama aja kan ya. Ya sama aja, cuman gue takut tersesat gitu loh Le. Saking terlalu banyak ini lorong-lorong di dalam gua cuk. Tuh kan, mana lagi nih? Nah, ayo. Bukan situ, ke sini, kita ke sana. Terus kita ke sini. Waduh, kok ada merah, Cuk?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. Revelio. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Capal kau ya!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Aduh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Gila bojeng. Oh, ada lordnya Le. Pot gua ada berapa tadi?
Accio. Levioso.
Aduh.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Pecah pala kau ya. Pecah pala kau. Si ada si.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Jangan lari lu.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jack came this way.
Iya nggak Le? Itu magic Le. Enak juga jadi tukang sihir Le.
Revelio.
Gue masih ada satu, oke. Kita ambil ini dulu Le. Aduh, ini di bawah lagi dia.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Wih, magic bro. Apa itu Le?
Revelio.
Coba. Kita mau menuju ke kemenangan. Oh, ini kayaknya yang
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Find missing page.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Full lagi Le. Iyalah ya. Goodbye bro. Kacamata. Kunci dia Le. Udah, tinggal gua. Ini ada ya. Wah, ini mantap ini. Ini jual. Tuh. Kok sama aja. Coba kita ganti yang merah-merah nih. Ya kan? Itu udah oke, ini merah. Oke lah, ini dulu. Tabatul lah. Wah, Dapat hand glove lagi.
Revelio.
Revelio. Sarung tangan lagi leh. Waduh, ini musuh banyak ini, Cuk.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Is there
Is
something
there
beyond?
something beyond this room?
Waduh, le, mana ini, le?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Jir.
Accio. Incendio.
Wih, hai. Aduh, le. Aduh. Lihat gua di. Sih ada. Nah, ini baru kita ulang, guys. Try again. Cat.
Accio.
Aduh.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Lu macam-macam ya. Macam-macam.
Accio.
Aduh.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes.
Kuat itu, Cuk.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Kuat itu, Cuk. Aduh, kan. Aduh. 3 lagi, le. 2 aja kek gitu loh. Anjir.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Cabut, le.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Dar kok ya. Cap pala kok ya. Ini dulu. Apa itu, le?
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Belum.
Accio.
Duh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ih. Udah kuat juga, le. Tapi kalau maju 3-3 mati sih tadi.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Kita ayah naon katanya, Cuk.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Kita ayah naon. Let's go.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Where am I?
Dia ada di
Oh no.
mana?
The room's starting to flood.
Tenggelam.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, dia nggak basah, le. Wih. Apa itu?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Magic ini kayak melindungi dia. Terus?
What is this place? Revelio.
God of War kah? Bukan, le.
Can it be?
Apa ini? Yang Profesor Dumbledore pertama.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed.
I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing
Standing
before me.
before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability
to see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
With the book. Aduh, balik lagi. I'll bring book. Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Place. Wah, cari buku lagi, Le. Oke. Dark Arts lah ya. Wih. Push, ada areanya gitu ya. Coba ini. Wih, sangar juga nih. Kayak pilih-pilih dulu ya guys. Oh, ini yang menarik gitu ya. Kor sangar ini setahu gue. Wah, ini penting nih. Aduh, bagus semua lagi, Cuk. Mana nih? Oh, ada 8 talent point. Ini perlu tuh. Ini gue butuh juga ini. Ini. Nah, ini basic cast impact, reduce spell counter. Wah, ini penting juga nih. Jadi kalau gue attack, reduce cooldown dan reuse lah ya, atau reduce itu lebih cepat dia. Jadi kalau kita attack musuh, cepat naiknya dia. Wingen Wealth heals you to a greater effect. Coba lihat. Wah, ini kalau di attack gue dapat potion 1. Mantap juga ini, Cuk. Aduh. Sawadikap. Ini sangar juga ini. Potion. Oke, gua ambil ini. Karena pasti kepake nih. Ya area sih ini. Aduh, satu ini aja dulu. What nih? Ini gue perlu yang ini sih. Karena dapat darah dia. Ini kalau kita dodge yang Ancient Magic Meter nambah tuh, yang ulti, yang klik X atau ya X untuk kalau main di PC. Gak tau gue kalau di PS. Juga sih ini. Oke, gue ambil. Nih. Wih, tekan kontrol ya, oke. Tinggal 2 guys. Ini perlu nggak ya? Keren sih ini. Extinction yuk. Ini kita narik area nih. Bang, area. Sangar sih itu. Oke, ini aja. Sama ini. Combo kan. Bang. Wih, oh jadi hold guys.
Incendio.
Wih,
Levioso. Accio.
itu area nanti. Pipe. Makin sangar cuy. Exit. Tapi sapu terbang kok belum dapet ya, anjay.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Okay, let's go. Loh, kok nggak ada itu?
Handy resource indeed, your field
Cuma
guide.
di field kayaknya, medan perang baru bisa. Kayaknya gue coba nggak bisa. Atau dia konsum sesuatu, enggak kan ya?
Incendio.
Wah itu le.
Revelio.
Oke, let's go. Mana bola-bolanya itu ya?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies.
Full lagi le. Anjay mabar. Talent ya. Jadi kita kumpul talent point. Dapat sarung tangan tadi. Level 13, Cuk. Nah, ini. Ini kita buang ke laut aja. Ganti yang ini. Wih. Jangan teng banget
Suppose I have
karakter
enough
gue,
to
Cuk.
distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Aduh.
Revelio.
Revelio. See.
Revelio.
There's nothing here.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oke, Profesor. Bentar ya, Profesor.
I like it behind me. I promise.
Oh, naga tidur, Cuk. Mana itu?
Revelio.
Is there something here? Oh ya. Waduh. Ruangan sebelah lagi, Cuk. Mana ke situ? Sini dah. Mana sini? Mau cari box itu dibuka tapi nggak bisa ternyata. Nggak ada. Iya, nggak bisa. Udah di luar nih, Cuk. Oke, let's go. Nah, itu kan nggak bisa. Harus lawan musuh baru bisa yang muter-muter manja itu tadi, Le.
Everybody grab a broom.
And we shall get started.
Wah, ini gue dapet seputar bang nih. Itu kan?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Madam Kagawa, anjir, orang
Please
Jepang, Cuk.
welcome a new student to our flying class.
Class.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Up.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Pakai PC jadi mouse-nya digerakin ke atas.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Oke, let's go. Akhirnya gue bisa terbang-terbang, Le. Level berapa ini? Level berapa tadi ya? Lupa gue.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Salah.
Now,
Perbaikin headband dulu. Kecil rambut gue. Udah makin panjang. Ini dapat apa nih? Challenge. Belum dapat apa-apa kah? Wah, belum deh. Itu udah bisa itu. Ini udah. Ini udah. Udah ada yang baru-baru, Le. Wah, belum, Cuk. Belum ada. Aduh, ini habis lagi. Aduh, room of requirement. Dapat tadi. Okay, let's go. Kita terbang manja.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Gitu doang, Cuk. Kaku banget.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your
Si-
broom,
spa-
let's
space
see
ke
how well you
atas,
manage with a
kontrol ke
more
bawah.
advanced exercise, shall we?
Shall we?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello.
Save what?
Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Wah, keren sih ini.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have
Oh,
experienced
shiftnya nggak
crossing the
perlu
lake as a
ditahan guys,
person.
jadi klik aja sekali dia bakalan cepet, terbang cepet maksudnya. Jadi nggak perlu di hold gitu loh, jadi nggak kaku sih. Soalnya kan kalau kayak pakai keyboard agak annoying ya. Clicking kita harus hold di situ.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Kraken le. Naik sapu terbang le.
That wasn't too bad.
Well done. Have a moment. Seru juga, Cuk. Mukanya sangat.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a
Balapan,
Gryffindor
Itch.
like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Kan?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Wih, apa itu le? Kemana dia nih?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Ya,
How
oke
is
bro.
everyone flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. Now that's
Oh.
more like it.
Anjir.
Sure you're not part of the boat, Griff?
Aduh. Kejauhan. Jadi kita klik tombol kanan mouse. Sorry, kiri, left. Itu bakal lebih
There's
cepat
the
lagi.
famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery.
Jadi kalau
That's a bit of solid
shift itu udah
architecture,
cepet
isn't it?
kan, dan sekali klik aja.
Flying tips and a
Tapi
jaunt
nggak terlalu
around
cepet.
Hogwarts.
Kita tambah
This is quite
mouse
the
klik
tour,
kiri,
Everett.
makin cepet lagi nih. Sangar le.
That's Tregowan
Cepet banget ya, Cuk.
This concludes our tour.
Udah kita balik.
Hurry back.
Return to courtyard. Tapi lebih menarik naik kuda sih. Let's go.
Hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
B. Sorry le.
And where have you two been?
Ya, kena marah.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for
For
not
you,
following my
instructions.
Mr.
Nakal
Clopton,
sih.
I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Nggak marah.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
In the future.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Iyalah, Le. Pembalap.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regret.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Oh,
I
Imelda.
could show her
Jago
a
deh.
thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I
Bisa
could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oke, bro. Mana set koleknya tuh? 13.
The cross one's dualistically. I don't find potions.
Coba tes.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some...
Ada quest nih, Cok, di dalam.
illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oke, Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ada kertas-kertas terbang lagi.
Please meet
Incendio. Levioso.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying
Bro.
eyes and distractions.
Ya itu.
Revelio.
There's
Accio.
something in there. I just know it.
Quest ini dulu lah.
Revelio.
Ada kertas-kertas terbang lagi ya. Ke Profesor Weasley dulu lah, guys. Jauh banget, Cuk. Oi.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Revelio.
Is there something here? Ah, itu. Duh, cepet banget dia terbang.
Accio.
Mana lu? Hah? Mana? Ya Allah. Tangganya banyak banget, Cok.
Levioso. Revelio.
Berapa tuh? 3, bro. Dari 25. Ruangannya.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Kelihatan pintunya, Le. Come in.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Well done.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Setelah kamu, ladies first. Oh, ini
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
Room of
It only appears when
Lah.
we'll need it.
Sawadikap
Ordinarily,
of
a student might
requirement tadi kan
stumble
masih
upon this room
itu ya,
by accident.
masih ketutup.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no note.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lumbering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oke, kita training dulu guys. Oke. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now,
Mana dia? Oh ini.
go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oke.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Di sini banyak harta karun lah. Apa nih?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, tadi yang buku tadi kita belum dapat lagi. Yang Dumbledore tuh. Ini kita explore.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ih, apa itu?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Tekan. Gila, tempatnya cuk sangar. Sama aja ya? Oke, sama aja. Bisa minum kopi udah berapa tahun ya di situ. Terus kayaknya kemana? Oh itu dia jalan. Oh ini sorry lah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them!
Udah tua nih.
Not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Harry Potter. Kelas.
Revelio.
Menarik.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Kita masuk.
Revelio.
Is there something here?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Gak bisa deh. Terus gimana tuh ya?
Accio. Levioso.
Bisa deh.
Revelio. Accio.
Bisa, gila, keren banget Axel, cuk. Bisa begitu, Le. Betul. Apa itu, Le? Kecanako. Kayaknya udah dibawa juga. Yang paling bagus ini. Let's go.
Revelio.
Untung bisa gue dapet itu.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Teleport dapat deh. Itu goblinnya tuh, elf.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Udah tua dia.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I
Makanya
mentioned
dapat ruangan ini berdua. Tahun kedua dia di sini.
benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so
Sama-sama udah
kind?
tua.
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Apa-apa yang bisa dia kasih.
It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Saya cuman bayangin ruangan ini yang bakalan kasih apa yang dia butuh. Oke. Mana ini barang-barang sih? Jadi ruangannya dia kali. Kursi jadi kecil. Dari panjang banget gue jalan.
You've given yourself quite a campus to work
with.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
If I unlock the desk of description, use the magical properties to... Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes.
Conjuring.
The magic of creating or conjuring objects.
I'll
teach you.
Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Kita spell manja dulu deh. Mana itu? Ini. Aduh. Ini. Sama mata. Potion, nah ini buat potion nih, buat kita bikin potion lah. Banyak yang masih close. Conjured 1. Potion dia taruh di sinilah ya. Cuk.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nggak bisa. Bisa kunci semua, Cuk. Bisa. Status saya kunci semua. Oke.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oke, Profesor. Karpet, kursi, meja.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell. Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
Okay.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Lima ya. Wih, aduh. Gue hilangin, Cuk. Dihilangin, Le. Kocak. Sih. Lah. Bikin lurus gimana sih, Pak? sama leh. Hilangkan leh. Kok gitu ya? Sama tuh. Lagi coba aja lah ya. Musnahkan ini. Itu juga kita musnahkan.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, we should
I've
move on.
conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Spell baru lagi, Leh. Mobile Legends bunyinya. Ting.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay.
Protego!
Apain dah? Alters.
Revelio.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wih, ini dia bro. Ruangan dark.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Bukunya terbang-terbang lah ya. Cier. Mana lagi nih? Nah, ke situ. Okay, let's go.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, Professor. Thank you. arigatou gozaimasu. Ini nih kita bisa bikin kan? Saya mau barle. Pusing-pusing lagi kita cari bot. Nah itulah pick up. Piu. Banyak nih. Banyak. Kita bisa bikin potion bermacam-macam potion. Pick up. Ini yang harus kita cari di tiny leaves. Biar sekalian banyak itu. Gak bisa ya? Ada 100 atau 20 aja udah lama, Cuk. Tiap botol berapa? 12 second. Berapa second tadi? 15 second tadi. Oke. Masak kita. Bikin bom, Cuk. Go. Jadi hard clump juice itu yang kita harus cari. Di tiny leaves itu juga. Ini masih lock sini. Ini yang sangar-sangar nih. Rancabana le.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most
Kalau
appeals to
gua
you?
mau ganti penampilan ruangannya tuh ini ambil ini. Udah, gua
Actually,
serahin ini.
perhaps another time.
Pintunya situ, oke. Bisa ganti lah. Ini udah deh. Talent ya. Mana nih? Nah itu tuh. Ini nih, ya kan? Iya enggak le? Ini dapat apa nih? Masa level 8 cuk? Ini ruangan gue lagi nih. Oke.
Revelio.
Gue finish bisa nih. Tuh kan? Oke. Kita keluar dulu. Ruangannya apa? Room of requirement.
Revelio.
Ntar leh, kita cek lagi leh. Quest yang sebenarnya. Kita kesini dulu ya. Meet Sebastian. Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
Cuk. Oh, itu bukan. Jauh kah? Iyalah langsung. Let's go. Na 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 na.
Revelio.
Ya kan, kertas-kertas terbang nggak ada lagi. Oke. Kayaknya udah mulai familiar dengan tempat ini. Aku masih bingung. Siang ya. Malam juga.
Over here.
Sneaky kah?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Gila.
This way.
Profesor aja nggak tahu tempat itu, Cuk.
Incendio!
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Enak nih, seru nih kalau sama dia sneaky, Cuk. Ntar.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelio.
And
Explore the room.
she loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to live with her again. I should tell you.
Ini level berapa nih? 14 ya.
I would safeguard.
Sorry.
Please, keep this between us.
And
he never confides in anyone.
Identify.
But he's trusted me.
Revelio.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here.
Kita open lagi leh. Karena kayaknya wah, harus refill deh cuy. Yang hitam aja lah ya. Inilah. Cari. Merah lah. More interest.
We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special.
Understood.
Mana dia itu, Cuk?
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Wah, mantap tuh leh. Dia mau ajarin.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Keren. Ben. Okay, let's go. Tergata lambut. Wah, spell sakit juga ini.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Apa? Ya ini dia. Ini kan yang pecah nih. Puff.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Confringo! Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from.
Butuh
Practicing similar spells
belajar
here for
spelling yang
ages.
lain
Although,
juga leh.
I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Dia buta kan?
That runs the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
If I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
28 leh. Pakai dulu deh. Ini paling bagus, Cuk. Gak ada lagi ya? Yang mana tadi sih? Kita harus ke itu room of requirement lah. Banyak itu. Apa itu? Lah ya. Legendary. Terus sorry guys. Ini kan ya. Itu sorry. Let's go. Is there any quest? cabut lagi, Cuk.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Situ dulu.
I would Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Professor Fix.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes.
the...
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ya, dia minta yang buku kan.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there. Revelio.
Sir Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Ntar guys. Ini udah. Let's go. Kita balik lagi.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Minta bukunya kan tadi. Sama ya itu pendiri-pendirinya Hogwarts.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Nongol dia.
you were here to see this.
Itu kan profesornya, Cuk.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been trying to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
1 jam kali, 1 jam desain ruangan.
Everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Hey, shall we have a look?
Apa itu, leee? Jurus-jurus.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Okay, I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Ya, nggak boleh kasih tahu, Le. Kemana kita mau pergi, Le? Oke, dah.
Revelio.
Jauh, Cuk.
What are you up to now?
Ngep. Duh, jauh, Le. Sana ujung, Le. Emang belum bisa terbang ya? Jalannya jauh itu, Cuk.
It's time you learned Glacius.
Really? Collection. Nih. Aduh, belum ada lagi. Oke, sorry. Ronron yang tadi. Yang kaki, bro.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heat.
Revelio.
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Oke. Kita ke situ dulu, Le. Soalnya jauh banget itu, Le. Biar kita dapat sapu terbang. Gila jalan kakinya. Anda bercanda. Mana lagi dia itu? Profesor lagi. Nah, ini. Jauh juga itu. Mana itu? Coba 600.
Revelio.
Caranya nggak di situ. Kalau balik lagi jauh banget sih. Aduh, iya dong, ke situ. Kita ke situ, Le. Nah, itu.
Ah, new face.
Hello, Mr.
Ya, ini cuma beli item doang kok ini.
Sounds quite the array.
What are we looking for today?
Aduh, duitnya, Cuk. Inilah ya.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Aduh, seharusnya gua sell itu.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be...
That sounds intriguing.
Oke, skip aja.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
ke situ dulu guys. Bener kan ya? Kalau nggak, aduh, terpaksa jalan kaki cuk. Sebentar ya Profesor. Duh, mana lagi nih? Loh, kesini.
Levioso.
We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Oh. Nah, kita ke Profesor dulu lah.
Oh, shut up! Wait!
Top entry. Oke, ini kan cepet banget gitu le. Nggak harus lihat-lihat jalan le. Nah itu tuh. Kontrol. Kita harus ambil nih. Ini penting nih. Tiga. Let's go. Wih, apa itu le? Kita langsung tandain itu. Ini. World map. Terbang le. Apa itu? Forbidden Forest. Push. Kan cepat kan kita le. Perlu lama-lama. Nanti kita balik lagi. Lakuin quest yang tadi. Itu towernya ya.
Revelio.
Revelio. Motornya. Nah, gitu. Ini kita jalan kaki jauh banget, Cok. Jadi shift bikin dia cepat. Tambah mouse klik kiri. Lebih cepat lagi dia. Kontrol buat turun ke bawah.
Intriguing.
Wih, balik Cuk. Cepetan. B.
Revelio.
Siang hari kah?
Over here.
Over here. Kenapa nggak jalan bareng, Profesor?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
Anak buahnya Goblin Ranrock itu ada juga ini dia mereka juga.
More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Levioso.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
Confringo! Incendio!
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
Bentar Le, kita harus belajar. Ada dua kan ini. Enemy ability to detect you is reduced.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Banyak lagi macam.
How now?
Incendio!
I won't rest until... Rather unwise coming back.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
Jago nih, Cok.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Apa? Mau bercanda ya?
Accio!
Sorry, kena.
Revelio.
Nah ini.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh bisa.
Levioso.
Investigasi, bro.
Revelio.
Sekarang ini item. Duh. Wah, dikap leh.
Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower surrounding. Oh, ini. Ya, dia suruh cari tower tuh.
And why here?
Nah, itu dia.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that one and make
Protego, Accio.
glance off of me.
Confirm. Accio.
Not quite.
Capalah kau ya.
Leviosa.
Needs your artist in this at all.
Protego. Incendio.
Not quite. Easily either.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Dari tadi kayak begini, cuk.
Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Incendio. Confringo. It's locked.
It's open now, bro.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Sangar, cuk. Atas ada, tapi kita ini.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio.
Sampai kita nih.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember what you
We're
see.
going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
Be careful.
I will, sir.
Sendirian lagi.
I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Map chamber, okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
tuh masuk ke situ.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Mana ini? Wih. Berantem ini suka nih.
Confringo. Revelio.
Apa nih dalam nih? What is this place?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Bentar guys, tuh ada sesuatu di sini.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Hawa di cup leh. Tadi gue dapat apa ya? Kacamata ya. Nih. Musnahkan lah. Downgrade ya, leh. Cir.
Revelio.
Aduh, berantem di sini, Cuk. Apa itu? Bangun deh
More
musuhnya.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Come on, man. Backnya full. Mana kita ini?
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Let's go, Bray.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Cak kepala kau ya.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Enggak, full ya.
These look familiar. What
ini
if the
lagi,
keepers planned for me?
Guys, dapat baju. Sorry. Salah. Inilah ya. Be dark. Ini ada apa di sini?
Revelio.
Apa, Cok?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Oke, bentar ya.
Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio.
Bisa ke situ.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio.
Bisa, Cok.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio.
Tadi bisa kok, ini nggak bisa. Wah.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
tar.
Reparo. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Levioso! Accio!
Kita terakhir ya ini. Gak bisa. Bisa leh. Let's go.
Levioso! Accio!
Presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Sebelah ternyata. Si bajingan. Ini tadi gua bikin sama mati. Koin doang. Careful.
Revelio.
Ini ngapain ini? Wah, ada apa itu di sana tuh?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Lele. Apa itu? Banyak banget yang dihancurin. Koin doang lagi, Cok.
More statues.
Wih. Macam-macam.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Wih.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Bang!
Not making this easy on me.
Darpa. Darpa. Ya. Mau ngapa Axel, Cok?
Revelio.
Banyak betul.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Sabar ya, Cuk. That's what I'm looking for.
Revelio.
Aduh, ini susah ini.
Accio!
Terus
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
makanya naik kayak gini-gini lagi. Oh, nggak bisa ini.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Salah.
Accio!
Masa? Emang anjing. Tapi gue naik gimana, cok?
I need to see how the room changes when I move out of the archway.
Oke, sebentar.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
Aku pusing, cuk. Oh, oke.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
Hei. Setelah berjuta-juta tahun kali lamanya, I am trying. Dan finally I made it, bro. Terus lumayan membingungkan juga, Le. Bukan dong. Kok pakai itu, Le? Oh iya. Lalu kita kesana lagi.
So that's it.
Salah ya.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Seharusnya ya. Ya.
Accio!
Sini deh. Nah, betul ya. Let's go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Itu deh.
Revelio.
Ada musuh lagi kah di sini? Ada, Cuk. Pecah pala kau ya.
Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Aduh.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Pecah pala kau ya. Aduh, pecah juga pala gua.
Confringo.
Loh.
Expelliarmus.
Pecah.
Incendio.
Wah.
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ada apa lagi di sini? Ada satu kah? Hah? Apa itu?
Accio.
Magic lagi nih. Gue penasaran. Ntar ya guys.
Akio.
Hampir. Awas lah. Udah nggak bisa ya.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa lah.
Akio.
Oh, ini tuh. Ini baliknya gimana? Hancur-hancurin semua, Cuk.
Akio.
Spider-Man, bro. Leh, mana Leh?
Revelio.
Kencang banget ini, Cuk. Jelas mau ngapain. Dari tadi Leh. Telur naga kayaknya.
Don't like the look of this. Incendio. Levioso. Akio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
Wah, tuh. Wah. Kena jitak Le. Pecah pala. 5, bro. Perasaan tadi spak kepala dia dapat.
Levioso. Akio. Confringo. Incendio.
Waduh,
Incendio.
Jir.
Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
Cak.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Akio.
Mati Le. Kuat banget dia.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Wih, itu Cuk. Aduh, cuacai. Gue butuh.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Aduh. Tulis.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Waduh. Hei, sini lu.
Incendio. Confringo.
Pecah kepala kau ya. Wah, sakit leh.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Aduh.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Aduh.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Ayo. Ini berapa kali lagi gue pakai.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Sekarat ya.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Bang. Waduh. Juga yang kena, Cuk.
Confringo.
Pecah pala kau ya. 15, Cuk, habis.
What a relief. Revelio.
Gak dapet apa-apa gitu loh. Ini dia nih.
Another pensive.
Leh. Pull terus. Ya iyalah, kayak sesuatu yang spesial gitu loh. Itu, oh, rendam muka kayak yang awalnya. Ini yang cewek kan yang ngeliat mereka kayak healing yang desa itu lagi orang sakit.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Ibunya dia kali ini cewek.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Marah dia.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Diundang mereka.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Kayaknya baik deh.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Mana dia? Profesor itu udah ada.
What have we here?
Rockwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
Yeah. The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Tinggalkan pelajaran.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Finally guys, one step ahead. Aduh, coba ada dunia kayak gini ya, damai gitu, ada perang, maksudnya bom nuklir gitu, tembak-tembak. Ini magic sih ya. Oke. 4 ayat 8. Oke guys. Sepertinya
I should ask Serona at the Three Brooms.
Streaming kita sampai di sini dulu karena gue streaming udah 3 jam lebih dan main capek. Nanti gue lanjut lagi besok main Spider-Man lagi. Main Hogwarts Legacy ini, Harry Potter. Ya, terima kasih teman-teman yang udah mampir nonton. Terima kasih juga kalau ada yang like, dan semoga teman-teman yang datang bisa share ataupun subscribe. Tapi yang utama teman-teman bisa enjoy dengan video yang dengan game yang gue mainin ini. Dan sampai ketemu di lain kesempatan. Di besok gue akan live streaming lagi. Thank you semuanya udah nonton. Selamat malam, jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share, dan